What I have here is the Manfrotto Cineloader hard shell traveling bag, and this is the small version. If you haven't seen my ASMR unboxing of this, go check that out now up here. But let's take this into a real world environment and know exactly what I carried in this on vacation. So let's get creative. Now in the front, we have a zip carry here, which I didn't put much in here, but I'll show you what comfortably fit in this pouch. And that was the power cable for my camera. And there was definitely so much more room. So power cable for my Blackmagic camera, which is the AC outlet. So that was in this front pouch, which also has some hooks. So if you need to hook on some pins or whatever you might be using to accessorize on set. So we will flip this up, and as we see here with it flipped up now, we have a top pouch. In the top pouch, which is a zip, and it's see-through, which is pretty nice, so you can kind of see what's in there. I had, with plenty of room, as you can tell, I could have stuffed more in there. I had my batteries and a battery charger, and put that there. And then I had two of my SD, external SD cases from Tilta, which I use as backups, and I'm currently using. And then you can zip that back, and yeah, super nice. Now inside of this bag, you also have where you can run these. Let's see if I can get it going efficiently. You can put these through, and what this is going to do is it's going to catch the top like that, and it just won't fall back on you. So that's really nice. I just didn't do that for whatever reason, but I probably would keep it like that because that's just nice. But you have that so that doesn't fall back, and that's on both sides. So really well thought from Manfrotto there. So we'll drop that back. And then of course you have a little safety restraint spandex here to just little stretchy fabric to put over your camera and make sure it doesn't bump around or whatever. My camera is sitting pretty tall, so it didn't need that. I had it in there just in case, but was not needed for this trip. So we'll put that off to the side. Now, here comes the top view, which I'll throw in some B-roll. Top view of what this is actually looking like. What I was able to take, and we'll get the main featured item out last, two lenses. So I have some pretty nice size Cine primes from Irix. This is the 30 millimeter. They're pretty large in diameter. They're not the biggest, but had one of those, and then I had the 15 millimeter, which sits a little bit shorter. So I had the 15 and the 30, two cinema lenses primes, and then I also had two filters. So I had my variable ND, and I had a Promis filter from Irix as well. So the filters there, and then of course I threw in my small rig multi-tool, because you should always, if you're leaving the house with the camera, you should be leaving the house with this, because you never know what's going to happen. So I got that, and then of course just my lens caps and everything in there as well. Now that was all kind of compartmentalized with the M guard, and you get a few of these with the bag, so you can kind of just move things around or whatnot. Now for the camera. So my camera, I had it set up for vacation with my battery grip at the bottom, so that does make the Blackmagic camera sit up way taller. And so my handle, which if you haven't seen me talk about this handle, go check out that video here. This is the tilt-a-top handle, and it wouldn't it would sit out the bag like this. It wouldn't close. So that was just set on the side of the camera and came with it. So let's screw this on and let's see. About to get the camera out of here. Okay, so pretty nice size built up camera that was also in the bag. So camera, battery grip, with 2 lenses, a bunch of accessories, fit comfortably inside the small Cineloader. I would prefer to have probably the medium or even the large, depending on how I want to move things and not have to take anything apart, which those will be my next investments. But I think what I'm going to try next is taking off the battery grip, see if the handle will then fit in. I'm not too confident that it will, but see if the handle will fit in as well. Have a lens on it, have my rods, my focus, my follow focus on there, and yeah, see how much of a fully built rig I can fit in this bag, and I'll share that with you all.